Hey everybody, I just wanted to share a client story with you. Of course, I am going to leave the particulars out due to my fiduciary duties of non-disclosure. However, I just want to highlight some of the things that I go through as a realtor and some of the successes that I've had with clients. So this particular client found me via Google, which was really excellent. That means all my past clients' testimonials and great reviews that I've received over the years are finally starting to pay off as new people search for realtors here in Victoria. These individuals just happened to find me via Rank My Agent, and they really liked my background with the trades, and that really helped instill some confidence with my abilities. So long story short, they were from Quebec and they were in a situation where they had just sold their place and they're waiting for it to close. Then they had a very small timeline within a couple months to find a place that they could call home. And of course, they wanted to move to Victoria because why not? I mean, we do have palm trees here, which is pretty rare for Canada. Anyway, I digress. We went shopping. I sent them a list of different places that met their criteria. I first met with them via a Zoom meeting because obviously being in Quebec and me being on Vancouver Island doesn't really bode well for getting together for a coffee. We got together. I went over my buyer's consultation package that I put together with all the steps for helping clients from start to finish, as well as all the disclosures and stuff that we need to go over with our clients that is mandatory from our regulators. Anyway, it took about an hour to get a feel for what it was that they were looking for in their timeline. I set them up with property alerts, and then once they saw some stuff that they really liked, I went out and viewed these properties for them. These were virtual viewings, so I was there with my iPhone having to go through the house virtually with them via Zoom, or I think we used FaceTime. But anyway, it wasn't the greatest because the data or the Wi-Fi or the cell signal out there wasn't the greatest. And long story short, it was a bit unnerving because what I see and what the camera sees doesn't necessarily work so well when you're thinking about a purchase of this size. So I had to use my expertise as a tradesperson and my eye for detail to really help paint a picture for them. Long story short, we ended up putting an offer in on the place and coming to an agreement. And when it came time for them to come on moving day with the whole family, it was the first time I ever actually got to see them. And it was me handing them the keys to their new home, hoping that they would hug me and not hit me. It was one of those things, just because I thought it was a good property doesn't necessarily mean they would, but they ended up hugging me and everything went perfectly. It really shows you the amount of trust that you have to put in your representatives here when it comes to real estate. And I'm glad I could help them make the move to Vancouver Island, and I hope to help them many more times as time goes on. Anyway, that's my story, and if you want to be a part of my story, I recommend that you reach out to me and let's go for a coffee or a Zoom date where we could have coffee. But either way you slice it, I'm here to help you succeed with your real estate goals, whatever they may be, and help you find your way home. Take care.